So, Bobby, oh child. Okay, we need to change that. It's sounding very climbing. Oh, is it just me or was that uncomfortable for you guys too just now? I don't like how I did that.
But she ain't never seen the world up. She a wonder, but she ain't never seen the world up.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Funmi-Layo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to like this video because it helps other people to see the video, and make sure to subscribe because we have awesome content on this channel. Today I'm just gonna be like kind of practicing because I am doing a For Colored Girls audition. So basically I was on Clubhouse, this app, and I stumbled on a For Colored Girls room and For Colored Girls audition room, and I was like, oh my goodness, I love the play. I was in it in college. I was Lady in Green. I was all right, you feel me? But I was like, it would be dope to just try again. I was kind of nervous because it's like, you know, there are just like a lot more people on the app, and I was like, oh, I don't know if they'll pick me or not, you know, but I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter. It just would feel good to actually act again. It's been so long since I've acted or anything like that, because after college, I didn't do anything in terms of acting related or whatever. So I went ahead and I auditioned, and then I made the next callback, and I was so shocked. I was like, really? Oh, wow. Okay. You know what I mean? So happy, your girl was happy. So I did it again. I was like, all right, you know, it really doesn't matter, whatever. And then I did it again, and the first audition I did like a poem from the actual movie, the For Colored Girls Tyler Perry version, and I did one of the more serious ones about trigger warning, rape. And then the second audition, I did one for Lady in Yellow, the graduation night poem. So, act from the actual, for the second, oh my goodness. The second audition, I did the Lady in Yellow monologue from the actual choreo poem, not from the movie. And now this time, I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm gonna do the Lady in Yellow again, graduation night poem. And I'm just really trying to like hone in and just get it down and everything like that. But I don't know you guys, but it's just fun. Whether they pick me or not, it really doesn't matter. And oh yeah, so basically they ended up calling me back after the second one. I was shocked though, because it was a while, so I figured I didn't get it. But I was cool because I was like, I didn't even get it. I didn't even expect to get called back the first time. So I was like, all right, bet, it's whatever. But yeah, they called me back again, and I am just trying to prep and everything. I've been like listening to different people do the monologue, mainly from something I found on YouTube. It's like a movie that they did or something, I don't know, but I've been listening to that, so I'm trying to get it down. But it's just fun. Oh my goodness, acting is just so much fun. Okay, so let's see. I could be like, listen. It was graduation night, and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, and Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and Randy. You see, I stumbled on that part a little bit because I don't know how to say it. Okay, hold on. Let's try again. So, child. Okay. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, and Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and Randy. All cousins, all the prettiest niggas in this factory town, carried me out with them in a deep black Buick, smelling of Thunderbird and the ladies in okay, a little too sing-songy, you know what I mean? Kind of breathy. Okay, all right, let's try again. It was graduation night, and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, and Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and Randy, all cousins, all the prettiest niggas in this factory town, carried me out with them in a deep black Buick. All right, let me see how the one in the movie, the lady in the movie, did it, because it's not, I don't want to do it exactly like how she did it, but I want to see how she said it. There's so many names. Okay, cut to chase. It was graduation night, and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Okay, I think that sounds kind of that sounds better. It was graduation, so I'm gonna start up then. It was graduation night, and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, and Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and Randy. All cousins. All the prettiest niggas in this factory town. I don't know about that laugh. Oh, let's see what she did. You see, because in the movie, they kind of switch off and on. Because, you know, sometimes when you're saying everything yourself, it sounds kind of weird. It was graduation night, and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, and Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and Randy. All cousins, all the prettiest niggas in this factory town. I like that. You know what? That little laugh, I feel like it feels right. It feels right to me. She, obviously, I'm not trying to do it exactly like how the girl did it in the movie or whatever. But I feel like that feels natural to me. I don't know. Be commenting down below if you want to, like what you think I should have done or whether you liked it. Okay. All the prettiest niggas in this factory town carried me out with them in a deep black Buick. Smelling of thunder. Okay. Too reedy. All right. Oh gosh, let me try again. It was graduation night and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, and Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and Randy, all cousins, all the prettiest niggas in this factory town, carried me out with them in a deep black Buick. Smelling the Thunderbird and ladies in heat, we rambled from Camden to... how do I feel about that rambled? We rambled. Yeah, because I'm trying to evoke the emotion that we're getting it, like we was talking and stuff. No. Does that feel fake? No, it feels real. We rambled. Yeah, we rambled. You know, ramble, it just make you want to go like this. No? Okay, let me stop. Okay. Let me bring it together. Let me come back here. Graduation night and too strong. Okay, I'm coming back. It was graduation night and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, Sammy Yates, Sammy Yates and Eddie Jones, all cousins, all the prettiest niggas in this factory town, carried me out with them in a deep black Buick. Ugh, gross. What was that, black? Oh my goodness, the way I said black just now, gross, you guys. Okay. Carried me out with them in a deep black Buick. Smelling the Thunderbird and ladies in heat, we rambled from Camden to Mount Holly, laughing at the afternoon speeches and dangling our tassels out from the rear view mirror. Okay. And dangling our tassels from the rear view mirror. I don't know. And dangling our tassels from the rear view mirror. Because I'm trying to figure out, do I put in energy? Should that be soft? It was graduation night and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and... oh wow, I'm memorizing it now. Eddie Jones and Randy, all cousins, all the prettiest niggas in this factory town, carried me out with them in a deep black Buick. Smelling the Thunderbird and ladies in heat, we rambled from Camden to Mount Holly, laughing at the afternoon speeches and dangling our tassels out the rear view mirror, climbing different sort of project stairs. Oh, what just happened? And dangling our tassels out the rear view mirror, climbing different sort of project stairs, climbing different sort of project stairs. I feel like that should be like, oh, can't believe I did that. Or like bragging, like climbing, should it be like climbing, oh my, okay, hold on. Should it be like climbing different sort of project stairs? Or should it be like climbing different sort of project stairs? Because the second one sounds more braggy, and I feel like I haven't used that part of my, I think it's called voice intonation. I don't know. I'm literally throwing words out here that I feel like I heard before that might be applicable. But I haven't showed that part of my voice here just to like make it sound more dynamic, make it sound more different. So maybe I can try that. Okay. And dangling our tassels at the rear view mirror, climbing different sort of project stairs. And get it, that's the way to do it, mama. All Mercer County graduated the same night. I like how I said same there. The same night. Okay, so that get it. That's the way to do it, mama. Is it just me or was that uncomfortable for you guys too just now? Don't like how I did that. Don't like it. Get it. Oh no. Cause that's the thing. Like with this piece, a lot of it is very like, I don't know, you really just gotta know how to do it, and I'm still trying to figure out how to do it. I feel like, cause it's not just like a normal plain monologue. It's very, you know. So I don't. How will I do that part? Cause in the movie she was dancing. She was like, get it, you know, kind of thing. So I could be like, get it. Sounds aggressive. And get it. That's the way to do it, mama. Okay, yes, you know what? That's what I'll do. I'll do another voice because I'm over here acting out like how they were talking to her. Look at us working through this together. Okay, bet. So that's why that part is awkward, because it's not really supposed to be her. She's supposed to be impersonating somebody, I guess. I feel like what I need to do is mentally like put myself in the scene and feel like I'm acting it out. Not like I'm in the scene like I'm doing exactly what she's stating, but I feel like I need to put myself in the scene like I'm on stage acting this out, or I'm in this like movie scenario that I'll have linked to and I'm acting it out. Because what's missing is I'm reading this and I'm feeling emotions, like I'm trying to emote with it, but I'm not visualizing myself there. So I feel like it's not sounding as genuine. I'm noticing sometimes it's sounding contrived. Look. I'm trying to just talk through this with you guys before I actually audition. Graduation night and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, Sammy Yates, and Eddie Jones. Okay, it's the names. I'm gonna read it. Okay, because I was trying to look at y'all and it's not working. It was graduation night and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, and Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and Randy, all cousins, all the prettiest niggas in this factory town, carried me out with them in a deep black Buick, smelling of Thunderbird and ladies in heat. We rambled from Camden to Mount Holly, laughing at the afternoon speeches and dangling our tassels from the rearview mirror, climbing different sort of project stairs. Very much the same. I'm not getting any range in my voice. Like, no, we need to change that. It's sounding very, you know what I mean? Like, no. It's okay if it's sometimes, but like every time, It was graduation night and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, and Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and Randy, all cousins, all the prettiest niggas in this factory town, carried me out with them in a deep black Buick, smelling of Thunderbird and ladies in heat. We rambled from Camden to Mount Holly, laughing at the afternoon speeches and dangling our tassels out the rear view mirror, climbing different sort of project stairs. Okay, so this voice was less breathy. It's completely different from the rest of the voices I've been using. Do we like it? Because it's sounding very reedy, not much emotion. Very, you know what I mean? Oh God. Okay, let me do some more practicing on my own. I think again, this is still a lot needs to be practiced here. And I will come back to you guys and I'll just give you guys a little bit of look into the process and the before. So we'll see how it goes, but let me practice some more and I'll come back and talk to y'all. I will be reading Graduation Night by Lady in Yellow. It was graduation night and I was the only virgin in the crowd. Bobby Mills, Martin Jerome, and Sammy Yates, Eddie Jones, and Randy, All cousins, all the prettiest niggas in this factory town, carried me out with them in a deep black Buick, smelling of Thunderbird and ladies in heat. We rambled from Camden to Mount Holly, laughing at the afternoon speeches and dangling our tassels from the rearview mirror, climbing different sort of project stairs, moving towards snapping bear cans and get it, that's the way to do it, mama. All Mercer County graduated the same night. Cosmetology, secretarial, pre-college, auto shop, and business. All us moving from mama to whatever was out there. That night, we raced a big old truck from the barbecue stand, trying to tell him about the party at Jackie's, where folks graduated last year was waiting to hit it with us. I got drunk and couldn't figure out whose hand was on my thigh, but it didn't matter. Cause these cousins, Martin, Eddie, Sammy, Jerome, and Bobby, was my sweethearts alternately since the 7th grade. And everybody knew I always started crying if somebody actually tried to take advantage of me. At Jackie's, Yulinda Mason was sticking her mouth all out while we tumbled out the Buick. Eddie Jones was her licking stick, but I knew how to dance. It got so hot. Vincent Ramos puked all in the punch and Holly jumped all in Tico's face because he was leaving for the Navy in the morning, had to kick ass, so we all remember how bad he was. Seems like Sheila and Marguerite was afraid to get their hair turning back, so they laid up against the wall looking almost sexy. Didn't want to sweat, but me and my fellas, we was dancing. Since 1963, I'd won all kind of contests with the cousins at the Police Athletic League dances. All Mercer County knew any kid of Martin Yates could turn somersaults or Smokey Robinson could get a woman excited. So we danced doing nasty old tricks. Doing nasty old tricks I've been thinking about since May, because graduation night had to be hot. And I was the only virgin, so I had to make like my hips was into some business. That way, everybody thought whoever was getting it was an older man, couldn't run the streets with no youngsters. Martin slipped his leg round my thigh, and the Dells bumped stay. Carver Holmes, and we was grown. We was finally grown. Yulinda all of a sudden went crazy. Went over to Eddie cursing and carrying on, tearing his skin with her nails. The cousins tried to talk sense to her, try to hold her arms. Listen, bitch, Sammy went on. Bobby whispered, I should go with him, before they got to cutting. Before the police arrived, we teetered silently through the park.